Welcome to Timeless Wheels.
Number 1.
1960 Chevrolet Biscayne two-door. Price, $15,500. Location, Ohio, USA. This 1960 Chevrolet Biscayne two-door sedan is a classic full-size Chevrolet that blends simple, honest styling with V8 power and a traditional manual transmission. The car is now offered at no reserve and presents as a driver-grade example with recent mechanical and interior work completed to keep it on the road. Originally finished in fawn beige, the Biscayne was refinished in satin white under current ownership. The seller notes the paint was applied on an amateur level and various cosmetic imperfections are present, including paint blemishes, delamination on the side glass, and cracks and holes in the windshield. Exterior features include a bright grille, quad headlights, chrome bumpers, tail fins, and Chevrolet's signature Vista panoramic curved windshield. The right door and hood were replaced under previous ownership. The car rides on rally wheels wrapped in 245/60 Dunlop tires. Braking is handled by drum brakes at all four corners, including new wheel cylinders, brake lines, and a master cylinder. The seller notes that the suspension components are aging, and some rattles can be heard while driving, reflecting the car's unrestored, driver-focused nature. Inside, the cabin features front and rear bench seats that were reupholstered in blue, complemented by two-tone door panels. Equipment includes a cabin heater and defroster, providing basic comfort in keeping with the Biscayne's original no-frills character. The radio and windshield wipers are currently inoperative, and the headliner is missing, though the original bows remain in place. The two-spoke steering wheel sits ahead of a repainted dashboard housing a 120 mph speedometer along with gauges for coolant temperature and fuel level. The 5-digit odometer shows 12,000 miles, approximately 150 of which were added during current ownership, though total mileage is unknown. Power comes from a replacement 283 CI Turbofire V8 installed in place of the factory inline-6. The engine is paired with a replacement 3-speed manual transmission driving the rear wheels. Recent mechanical work includes rebuilding the 2-barrel carburetor and replacing the starter, alternator, water pump, ignition cylinder, and spark plugs. Offered with an Ohio title in the seller's name, this 1960 Chevrolet Biscayne represents an affordable entry into classic full-size American cars, ideal for enthusiasts seeking a straightforward V8 cruiser with vintage style and room for further improvement.
Number 2.
1966 Pontiac GTO two-door hardtop. Current bid, $28,000. Location, Alabama, USA. This iconic 1966 Pontiac GTO two-door hardtop represents the golden era of American muscle and comes with long-term single-family ownership, having remained with the same family for the past 42 years. Finished in striking GM bright red over a black leather interior, this GTO has undergone significant performance and cosmetic improvements while retaining its classic character. The car is offered by a private seller with extensive documentation, including a collection booklet, receipts, invoices, PHS documentation, and Alabama registration. Power comes from a performance-enhanced 389 CI V8 equipped with a legendary tri-power setup featuring 3 dual-barrel carburetors. The engine has been bored .060 over and upgraded with TRW forged flat-top pistons, competition cams camshaft, Crane Ultra Pro mechanical roller lifters, oversized valves with screw-in studs, MSD6AL electronic ignition, and an aluminum radiator with an electric fan. The original tri-power block has been replaced with a year-correct YD code 389 CI V8, and the tri-power system was professionally rebuilt by Mike Wasson of PontiacTri-Power.com. Power is delivered through a 4-speed Muncie wide ratio manual transmission paired with a center force clutch, sending torque to a safety track differential with 3.55 gears. The exterior was originally Montero red and was refinished in GM bright red in 2003. Recent professional paint correction and ceramic coating have further enhanced its presentation. Exterior features include a functional hood scoop, octane LED headlights, LED turn signals and reverse lights, chrome bumpers, and a driver's side chrome mirror. Additional updates include refinished lower door corners, replaced lower quarter sheet metal, and new components such as the wiper motor, washer pump, and turn signal switch. The car rides on 17-inch American Racing Torque Thrust 2 wheels wrapped in staggered BF Goodrich G-Force radial tires, measuring 235/45 up front and 255/45 in the rear. Suspension upgrades include 2-inch drop spindles, while braking is handled by SSBC Power front disc brakes. A Flowmaster dual exhaust system delivers a deep, aggressive exhaust note befitting a true GTO. Inside, the cabin has been upgraded with black leather bucket seats sourced from a 2006 Pontiac GTO, complemented by wood grain trim and a center console with cup holders. Entertainment and audio enhancements include a retro sound AM/FM stereo with Bluetooth capability, a Rockford Fosgate 6-channel amplifier, a 1000-watt subwoofer enclosure, and an Alpine glovebox-mounted equalizer. A new carpet has also been installed. Instrumentation includes auxiliary gauges for oil pressure, water temperature, and voltage, along with a column-mounted 8,000 revolutions per minute tachometer. The odometer shows 70,847 miles, though it is currently inoperable and the title reads mileage exempt. With its strong tri-power V8, 4-speed manual transmission, upgraded suspension and brakes, and extensive documentation, this 1966 Pontiac GTO stands as a well-sorted and powerful example of one of the most desirable muscle cars ever built, ready to be enjoyed by its next caretaker.
Number 3.
(1967) Ford Mustang Coupe. Price: $32,995. Location: United States. This beautifully presented 1967 Ford Mustang Coupe is a true American classic, offering iconic styling, V8 performance, and tasteful upgrades that make it both enjoyable to drive and visually striking. Finished in a very cool candy apple green exterior over a black interior, this Mustang stands out with a bold yet period-correct color combination that perfectly complements its muscular late 1960s design. Under the hood sits a desirable 289 Ci V8 engine paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, delivering an engaging and authentic driving experience that enthusiasts appreciate. The car has been upgraded with front disc brakes, significantly improving stopping power and safety compared to the original drum setup, while rear drum brakes maintain classic character. Rolling on 15-inch American Racing Torque Thrust wheels, the Mustang has a confident stance that enhances both its appearance and road presence. The interior features black vinyl upholstery and retains a clean, driver-focused layout. Comfort and convenience options include seatbelts, a tilt steering wheel, and heat for cooler driving conditions. For entertainment, the car is equipped with an AM/FM radio with auxiliary input, allowing modern audio connectivity while preserving a vintage look. Beyond its mechanical and cosmetic appeal, this Mustang represents an ideal entry point into classic muscle car ownership. The combination of a reliable small-block V8, manual gearbox, and upgraded braking system makes it enjoyable for regular use, while the standout color and timeless design ensure lasting appeal. Its straightforward, well-balanced setup offers confidence behind the wheel, whether navigating city streets or open highways. Overall, this 1967 Ford Mustang Coupe delivers the unmistakable character that made the Mustang a legend. With its classic proportions, engaging manual transmission, and carefully chosen upgrades, it offers a rewarding ownership experience for enthusiasts seeking a stylish, drivable, and highly recognizable piece of American automotive history.
Number 4.
1968 Plymouth Barracuda Custom Convertible. Starting bid, $12,200. Massachusetts, USA. This striking 1968 Plymouth Barracuda Custom Convertible is a fully restored and performance-oriented classic muscle car that blends bold styling with modern upgrades. The car underwent a comprehensive restoration in 2021 and is now offered by a selling dealer with a clear title, presenting as a head-turning convertible with serious performance credentials. Finished in an eye-catching plum crazy purple and argent silver two-tone paint scheme, the Barracuda is paired with a black power convertible top and a matching custom vinyl interior. Exterior details include split grills, chrome bumpers, hood accent trim, a fender-mounted antenna, quick-release fuel cap, and a driver's side chrome remote mirror, all contributing to its aggressive yet refined classic Mopar appearance. Power comes from a performance-enhanced 340 Ci V8 that replaced the original 225 Ci inline-six. The engine is equipped with a Holley Sniper EFI system, Edelbrock intake manifold, Mallory electronic ignition, MSD ignition wires, Doug's headers, finned Mopar performance valve covers, and an aluminum radiator for improved cooling. Power is delivered through a 4-speed A833 manual transmission to a limited-slip differential. Fluids were changed in 2024, ensuring the drivetrain is ready to be enjoyed. The Barracuda rides on 17-inch American racing wheels wrapped in Nitto NT555 G2 radial tires. Handling and ride quality are improved with upgraded undercarriage components, including Hotchkiss suspension parts. Stopping power is provided by Willwood Power 4-wheel disc brakes with slotted rotors, while a dual exhaust system delivers a strong, unmistakable V8 soundtrack. Inside, the cabin features gray and purple vinyl bucket seats, a center console with a Hurst shifter, Borgeson power steering, and a Holley Sniper EFI touchscreen controller mounted for easy access. Instrumentation includes a 150 mph speedometer, 8,000 revolutions per minute tachometer, and gauges for oil pressure, temperature, alternator, and fuel level. The odometer shows 10,097 miles. The title reads actual mileage, though the seller notes the true mileage is unknown. The AM radio is present but currently inoperable. With its bold color combination, 4-speed manual transmission, upgraded suspension and brakes, and modern EFI-equipped V8, this 1968 Plymouth Barracuda Custom convertible offers an exciting blend of classic Mopar muscle and contemporary performance, ready to stand out at shows or deliver thrilling open-top driving.
Number 5.
1967 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu Sport. Price: $79,500. Location: California, USA. This exceptional 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu Sport Coupe is a beautifully executed restomod that blends iconic American muscle styling with modern performance and comfort. Refurbished and extensively modified around 2013, this Chevelle was built with attention to both power and drivability, making it equally suited for spirited driving, cruising, or collection. Under the hood sits a formidable 502 Ci V8, installed in 2013 and equipped with Holley Sniper electronic fuel injection, MSD ignition, a March billet accessory drive, and a PowerMaster high-torque starter. Cooling is handled by an aluminum radiator with SPAL electric fans, ensuring reliable performance even in demanding conditions. Power is delivered through a Tremec 5-speed manual transmission with a center force clutch, sending torque to a 12-bolt rear axle featuring a limited slip differential, 3.73:1 gears, and an aluminum cover. Exhaust exits through Hooker ceramic-coated headers connected to an H-pipe and Flowmaster mufflers, producing a deep, authoritative muscle car sound. The exterior is finished in elegant silver metallic and showcases a twin-dome hood, SS-style badging, finned rocker panel moldings, dual side mirrors, tinted windows, and a black grille with matching headlight surrounds. The car rides on a Hotchkiss suspension system with upgraded dampers, front and rear sway bars, and boxed rear control arms. Chrome-finished 17-inch Vision Legend wheels are wrapped in 245/45 front and 305/45 rear Nitto NT555 Extreme ZR tires, while Willwood 4-wheel disc brakes with red 6-piston calipers and drilled and slotted rotors provide outstanding stopping power. Power steering further enhances everyday usability. Inside, the cabin is finished in black vinyl with front bucket seats and a matching rear bench, complemented by color-keyed carpeting and Chevelle-branded floor mats. Driver-focused features include a Hurst shifter, center console, air conditioning, a Kenwood Bluetooth stereo receiver with aftermarket speakers, and a car-mount phone mount for modern convenience. The 4-spoke steering wheel sits in front of a factory-style Dakota digital instrument cluster, accompanied by a column-mounted odometer tachometer. The odometer shows approximately 3,000 miles, with around 1,000 miles added by the current owner, though total mileage is unknown. Combining timeless Chevelle styling with serious big block power, modern suspension, upgraded braking, and contemporary interior comforts, this 502-powered 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu Sport Coupe stands as a well-sorted, high-quality build. Offered with a clean California title in the seller's name, it represents an outstanding opportunity to own a classic muscle car that performs as impressively as it looks.
Number 6.
1958 Ford Thunderbird Coupe. Price: $10,750. Location: Missouri, USA. This classic 1958 Ford Thunderbird Coupe is a true icon of late 1950s American automotive design, offering timeless style and V8-powered cruising. The car spent many years in storage before being acquired by the seller in 2023, after which select recommissioning work was performed to return it to the road. Recent updates include the installation of red 15-inch steel wheels wrapped in fresh white wall tires and the replacement of the dual exhaust system. Finished in white with elegant red pinstriping, this Thunderbird features signature styling cues such as rear fender skirts, reverse lights, dual side mirrors mounted on the fenders, an antenna, and dual exhaust outlets. The body was repainted under prior ownership, and various paint and body blemishes are present, reflecting the car's age and originality. The car rides on two 1575 Conteo White Paw Classic white wall tires mounted in July 2023, paired with classic Baby Moon center caps. Factory-equipped power steering makes for easy cruising, while drum brakes are fitted at all four corners. A brake fluid flush was performed in 2013. The seller notes that the left front wheel bearing will need replacement, and a spare bearing is included with the sale. Inside, the cabin showcases period-correct red and white vinyl upholstery on the front bucket seats and rear bench, complemented by a matching dashboard pad and door panels. Interior amenities include an AM/FM radio, magic air heater, and an analog clock, all contributing to the authentic 1950s driving experience. The three-spoke steering wheel is fitted with a Brody knob and frames a 140 mph speedometer along with a combination gauge for fuel level and coolant temperature. The 5-digit odometer displays 69,000 miles, approximately 500 of which were added by the current owner. Power comes from the factory-rated 352 Ci V8, originally producing 300 horsepower, paired with a smooth-shifting 3-speed automatic transmission that sends power to the rear wheels. This Thunderbird delivers relaxed V8 performance ideal for cruising and classic car events. Offered at no reserve, this 1958 Ford Thunderbird Coupe comes with a workshop manual, service records, spare parts, and a clean Missouri title in the seller's name. It represents an excellent opportunity to own an affordable, highly collectible American classic with unmistakable style and presence.
Number 7.
1966 Ford Mustang Hardtop. Current bid, $5,500. Location, Massachusetts, USA. This 1966 Ford Mustang Hardtop is a classic first-generation example that has undergone restoration and presents as an attractive, driver-friendly cruiser. Finished in candy apple red over a black vinyl interior, the car is offered by a selling dealer with restoration photos and a clear title currently in transit. Originally finished in night mist blue, the exterior was refinished in vibrant candy apple red, giving the Mustang a bold and timeless appearance. Exterior details include dual chrome side mirrors and chrome bumpers, while 14-inch red steel wheels with OEM wheel covers are wrapped in 195/75 BF Goodrich Momenta S/E white wall radial tires, maintaining a period-correct look with added visual flair. Power comes from a 200 Ci inline-6 engine paired with a 3-speed C4 automatic transmission. The engine features a 2-barrel carburetor, a 9.3:1 compression ratio, and is rated at 200 horsepower. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a 2.83 geared axle. Recent service includes fluid changes performed in 2025. Braking is handled by manual drum brakes, and a single-exit MagnaFlow exhaust system provides a subtle yet sporty exhaust note. Inside, the cabin has been customized from its original blue vinyl to black vinyl upholstery. Features include bucket seats, a center console with cup holders and a T-handle automatic shifter, red dash accents, and power steering for comfortable cruising. Entertainment upgrades include an aftermarket speaker system and a retro-look AM/FM stereo with Bluetooth connectivity, blending modern convenience with classic styling. Instrumentation includes a 140 mph speedometer along with gauges for oil pressure, temperature, amperage, and fuel level. The odometer shows 97,720 miles, though the title reads mileage exempt. Known imperfections include minor surface rust on some undercarriage components, a few dings in the brightwork, signs of wear on the dashboard surfaces, and minor exterior blemishes visible in the photos. Accompanied by restoration photos and offered with Massachusetts documentation, this 1966 Ford Mustang Hardtop represents an affordable entry into classic Mustang ownership, ideal for enthusiasts seeking a stylish inline-6 cruiser with tasteful updates and vintage appeal.
Number 8.
1966 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 396 Coupe. Current bid, $32,000. Location, North Carolina, USA. This 1966 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 396 Coupe is a true super sport example, confirmed by a VIN beginning with 138, and represents one of the most desirable muscle cars of the mid-1960s. Powered by a numbers-matching turbojet 396 Ci V8 paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, this Chevelle delivers authentic big-block performance and classic American muscle character. The car has undergone a complete restoration and is now offered by a selling dealer with a clear title. Finished in ermine white with a black vinyl top over a black vinyl interior, the exterior presents with clean, factory-correct styling. Features include the Super Sport hood, dual chrome side mirrors, wheel arch moldings, and correct Super Sport and SS396 badging. The car rides on 14-inch custom SS-style wheels wrapped in 225/70 Goodyear Eagle ST raised white letter radial tires, giving it a proper period stance. Inside, the cabin is trimmed in black vinyl and equipped with bucket seats, a center console with a manual shifter and factory clock, a wood-rimmed steering wheel, and a factory AM/FM radio. Instrumentation includes a 120 mph speedometer along with gauges for oil pressure, temperature, battery, and fuel level, plus a dash-mounted 6,000 revolutions per minute tachometer. The odometer shows 62,756 miles, though the title reads mileage exempt. Under the hood sits the numbers-matching turbojet 396 Ci V8, factory rated at 325 horsepower and topped with a 4-barrel carburetor and chrome valve covers. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a 4-speed manual transmission and a 3.31 geared rear axle. Drum brakes are fitted at all 4 corners, and a dual exhaust system completes the classic muscle car package. According to the trim tag, this Chevelle was built in the 4th week of July 1966 at the Atlanta, Georgia plant and originally equipped with tinted windshield, 4-speed manual transmission, center console, rear antenna, and deluxe seat belts. With its documented SS credentials, numbers-matching drivetrain, and restored condition, this 1966 Chevrolet SS 396 Coupe stands as a highly collectible and authentic example of Chevrolet's legendary super sport heritage.
Number 9.
1956 Ford Thunderbird. Price: $44,750. Location: Pasadena, California, USA. This beautifully restored 1956 Ford Thunderbird is a highly desirable early example of Ford's iconic 2-seat personal luxury car, benefiting from an extensive 2-year refurbishment completed by Prestige Thunderbird of Santa Fe Springs, California. Acquired by the seller in 2007, the restoration reportedly totaled approximately $75,000 and focused on both cosmetic presentation and mechanical refinement. The car is now offered with a refurbishment summary and a California title in the seller's name. Originally finished from the factory in golden glow yellow, the Thunderbird was repainted during the refurbishment, including refinishing the removable hardtop to match the body. Additional exterior work included installing a replacement black soft top, re-chroming the bumpers, replacing exterior glass and trim, fitting a new Thunderbird hood emblem, and adding a windshield washer system. Exterior highlights include chrome bumpers, a rear Continental kit mounted over the bumper, and classic mid-1950s styling that defines the Thunderbird name. The car rides on body-color 15-inch steel wheels fitted with 205/75 Coker Classic white wall tires, giving it a correct and elegant period appearance. As part of the refurbishment, the suspension and steering systems were addressed, including rebuilt power steering, replacement leaf springs, and the addition of front disc brakes for improved stopping performance and modern drivability. Inside, the cabin was reupholstered in black and white vinyl, maintaining a factory-correct look while presenting in clean, restored condition. Interior features include air conditioning, a floor-mounted shifter, a push-button radio, and a locking glove box. The 3-spoke steering wheel with chrome horn ring frames the signature Astra dial instrument cluster, which houses a sweeping 150 mph speedometer, a 5,000 revolutions per minute tachometer, and gauges for fuel level and coolant temperature. The speedometer was rebuilt, and the odometer currently shows approximately 5,000 miles, representing the distance driven since the refurbishment was completed in 2009. Power is supplied by a rebuilt P-Code 312 CI Y-Block V8, factory rated at 225 horsepower and equipped with a 4-barrel carburetor. The engine rebuild was completed in 2009, and the refurbishment also included replacement of the fuel tank and fuel system components. Power is delivered to the rear wheels through a rebuilt 3-speed Fordomatic automatic transmission, providing smooth and effortless cruising. According to the data plate, this Thunderbird was produced on August 6th and originally configured with golden glow yellow and colonial white paint over a black and white vinyl interior. With its documented restoration, desirable 312 Ci V8, power steering, front disc brakes, air conditioning, and classic styling, this 1956 Ford Thunderbird represents a high-quality example of one of America's most celebrated 1950s classics, ready to be enjoyed on the road or admired as part of a serious collection.
Number 10. 1962 Chevrolet Biscayne two-door sedan. Price, $29,000. Location, Pennsylvania, USA. This 1962 Chevrolet Biscayne two-door sedan is a sleeper-style classic that hides serious performance beneath its unassuming appearance. Under prior ownership, the factory inline-six was replaced with professionally built 409 Ci V8, assembled by renowned engine builder Lamar Walden Automotive of Doraville, Georgia. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a TH3 53-speed automatic transmission, and this Biscayne now offers a rare blend of vintage simplicity and big block muscle. Finished in autumn gold, code 920, over fawn cloth and vinyl material. This example is said to have spent decades at the mark before being acquired by a current selling dealer in 2024. The body remains largely original, though the lower side panels were repainted at some point. The finish shows its age, with touched-up chips, scratches, dings, and general paint were visible in close-up gallery photos. Riding on 15-inch body-color steel wheels with factory-style chrome hubcaps, the car is equipped with two 2570 General Altimax RT43 tires. Stopping power is managed by traditional four-wheel drum brakes, consistent with its sleeper appeal. Inside, the cabin features front and rear bench seats trimmed in aged fawn cloth and vinyl, matched by coordinated carpets and door panels. Whereas evident, with fading and discoloration on the upholstery and stains on the headliner and rear package tray. The dashboard hosts a sweeping 120 miles per hour speedometer, analog clock, and factory switchgear. A column-mounted odometer tachometer has been added, along with auxiliary oil pressure, water temperature, and voltage gauges mounted below the dash for modern engine monitoring. The mechanical 5-digit odometer shows 30,000 miles, though total mileage is unknown. Under the hood is where this Biscayne sets itself apart. The Lamar Walden-built 409 Ci V8 features Edelbrock dual-quad carburetors, an Edelbrock intake manifold, LWA aluminum heads, Walden-Finn aluminum valve covers, and an MSD ignition system. The TH350 automatic transmission complements the power band for easy, consistent performance on the street. Number 11.
1964 Chevrolet Nova SS Restomod. Price, $78,900. Location, United States. This 1964 Chevrolet Nova SS Restomod is a standout muscle car icon that has been extensively upgraded to deliver modern performance, comfort, and reliability while preserving the timeless appeal of Chevrolet's early Nova design. Finished in a rich green exterior over a black interior, this Nova commands attention with its aggressive stance, clean presentation, and high-quality Restomod execution. At the heart of the build is a strong 350 Ci V8 paired with a desirable T56 6-speed manual transmission, offering both exhilarating acceleration and relaxed highway cruising thanks to its overdrive gearing. Power steering and power brakes enhance drivability, while a full 4-wheel power disc brake setup provides confident, modern stopping performance well beyond original specifications. A key highlight of this Restomod is the AccuAir air suspension system, which allows the ride height to be adjusted for cruising, performance driving, or show display at the touch of a button. This advanced suspension setup not only improves ride quality but also gives the car a dramatic, customizable stance. The Nova rides on stylish billet specialties wheels, perfectly complementing the car's modernized muscle car look. Inside, the black vinyl interior has been thoughtfully upgraded with a focus on comfort and usability. Features include bucket seats with seatbelts, a tilt steering wheel, power windows, heat, defrost, and full air conditioning, making the car comfortable in a wide range of driving conditions. The interior is further enhanced by a modern audio system offering AM/FM radio, CD player, Bluetooth connectivity, and auxiliary input, seamlessly blending contemporary technology with classic design. Overall, this Nova SS Restomod offers a rare combination of classic 1960s muscle car character and modern performance technology. With its V8 power, 6-speed manual transmission, air suspension, 4-wheel disc brakes, and extensive comfort features, this 1964 Chevrolet Nova is a fully sorted, turnkey build that is equally at home on the street, at car shows, or in a high-end collection.
Number 12.
1956 Chevrolet Bel Air two-door sedan. Current bid, $22,500. Location, Missouri, USA. This 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air two-door sedan is a beautifully styled mid-century American classic that has been restored and upgraded for improved performance and comfort. Offered by a selling dealer with a clear title, this Bel Air blends iconic 1950s design with modern drivability enhancements. Finished in red, the exterior showcases hallmark Bel Air styling, including a wraparound windshield and abundant chrome brightwork. The body has been customized with shaved door handles and electric door poppers, along with a power antenna for a clean, streamlined look. The exterior color has been changed from its original India ivory and dusk plum two-tone, giving the car a bold, contemporary presence while still honoring its classic roots. The car rides on 15-inch steel wheels fitted with chrome hubcaps and 205/75 Coker Classic white wall radial tires, maintaining a traditional appearance. Power options include power steering and front disc brakes, enhancing ease of use and safety compared to original specifications. Inside, the cabin features white and black leather upholstery with a split bench seat, replacing the original charcoal cloth and ivory vinyl. Interior upgrades include power windows, a floor-mounted B&M automatic shifter, and a custom aftermarket speaker system paired with a retro-look AM/FM stereo with Bluetooth compatibility, blending classic aesthetics with modern audio convenience. Instrumentation includes a 110 mph speedometer with temperature and fuel gauges, supplemented by auxiliary gauges for oil pressure, temperature, and voltage. The odometer shows 14,427 miles, though the title reads mileage exempt. Power comes from a 350 Ci V8 equipped with a 4-barrel carburetor, aftermarket intake manifold, and aluminum radiator for improved cooling. The engine is paired with a 3-speed turbo hydromatic 350 automatic transmission, delivering smooth and reliable power to the rear wheels. With its restored condition, V8 power, power features, and tasteful custom touches, this 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air offers an excellent opportunity to own an iconic 1950s classic that is equally suited for cruising, car shows, or relaxed weekend driving.
Number 13.
1967 Oldsmobile Cutlass 442 Tribute. Price, $38,900. Location, United States. This well-presented 1967 Oldsmobile Cutlass 442 Tribute captures the bold design, performance image, and cruising comfort that made the original 442 one of the most respected muscle cars of the era. Finished in an attractive blue repaint accented by a vinyl top, this Tribute model delivers strong visual appeal while honoring the classic Oldsmobile styling cues of the late 1960s. Under the hood sits a dependable 330 Ci V8 paired with a Powerglide automatic transmission, offering smooth and effortless performance that is ideal for relaxed cruising and weekend drives. Power steering enhances maneuverability, making the car easy to enjoy in both city driving and on the open road. A 12-bolt rear axle provides durability and strength, while drum brakes at all 4 corners maintain a period-correct mechanical configuration. The exterior presents clean and sharp, with the blue paint and vinyl top combination giving the car a classic muscle-era look. The body lines remain crisp, and the overall presentation reflects careful ownership and attention to detail, making it a standout at local car shows or cruise nights. Inside, the parchment-colored vinyl interior features bucket seats and seatbelts, creating a sporty yet comfortable driving environment. The cabin is equipped with an AM/FM radio and a cassette player, adding nostalgic charm while keeping the interior true to its era. The contrasting interior color brightens the cabin and complements the exterior finish, contributing to an inviting and well-balanced overall appearance. Documentation is included, further adding to the car's appeal. As a tribute model, this 1967 Oldsmobile Cutlass offers the look, feel, and presence of a true 442 without the cost or collectability concerns of an original example. With its V8 power, automatic transmission, attractive color combination, and classic muscle car styling, this Cutlass 442 Tribute is an excellent choice for enthusiasts seeking a stylish, enjoyable, and attention-grabbing vintage American cruiser.
Number 14. 1963 Dodge 440 Hardtop 4-Speed. Price, $44,000. Location, California, USA. This 1963 Dodge 440 two-door hardtop is powered by a replacement 426 Ci wedgehead V8 equipped with a cross-ram intake manifold and dual Carter AFB 4-barrel carburetors. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a 4-speed manual transmission with a Hurst shifter and a limited-slip rear end with 4.11 gearing. Previously repainted white, the car retains 440 badging, chrome bumpers, bright trim, and dual exhaust outlets. Staggered body color steel wheels, 14 front and 15 rear. Wear polished hubcaps with two 1575 Falls Roadmaster tires up front and two 75/60 Mastercraft Avenger G/T tires at the rear. The suspension uses replacement shocks all around, and the trunk holds a spare tire and the battery. Inside, the cabin is finished in two-tone red vinyl with texture cloth inserts on the bench seats. Features include a Hurst shifter, a color-matched dash and door panels, front vent windows, a lock and glove box, and a split front seat back for rear access. There's a split seam on the driver's seat back, and the heater has been bypassed. Instrumentation includes a two-spoke wheel framing a horizontal 120 miles per hour speedometer, which needs calibration, an auxiliary auto gauge tachometer, and gauges for oil pressure, coolant temperature, and voltage. The 5-digital odometer shows 6K miles, with about 500 added by the current owner. True mileage is unknown. This 426-power Dodge 440 is offered at no reserve with a clean California title. Number 15. 1969 AMC AMX 394 speed. Price: $10,500 US. Location: United States. This 1969 AMC AMX 394 speed is a classic American muscle car that combines bold styling with high-performance engineering. Originally delivered to Dick Allen Motors in Inglewood, California, it was factory-equipped with a sought-after Go package, which includes a twin-grip limited-slip differential, handling package, front disc brakes, and a heavy-duty cooling system. Finished in eye-catching Beal St. Blue with contrasting black over the top stripes, the car boasts a powerful presence. Under the hood is a factory Xcode 390 cubic inch V8 engine, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission. From the factory, this engine was rated at 315 horsepower and 425 lb-ft of torque, delivering strong performance and a classic V8 exhaust note through a dual exhaust system fitted with Flowmaster mufflers. Additional factory options include the visibility group and light group. The AMX rides on 14 Magnum 500 style wheels wrapped in BF Goodrich radial T/A tires. Braking is managed with front discs and rear drums, while quick ratio steering, and the handling package improved control and cornering. Inside, the AMX features reclining bucket seats upholstered in charcoal Ventilair vinyl, wood grain interior trim, a Hurst shifter, and a push-button AM radio. The wood-rimmed steering wheel shows some age-related cracking, but adds to the car's vintage charm. The dashboard includes a 140 miles per hour speedometer, a tachometer, and gauges for fuel and temperature. The 5-digital odometer reads 86K miles, with around 3K miles added by the current owner since acquiring the car in 2016. The exterior is well detailed with faux hood louvers, a power-adjustable driver's side mirror, sail panel AMX badging, and dual chrome exhaust outlets. The left rear quarter panel has been replaced, as noted by the seller. This car presents as a solid example of a rare and respected model from the golden age of American performance cars. The original window sticker confirms factory specifications, initial delivery details, and a suggested retail price of $3,962.20. This AMC AMX is offered with documentation and a clean Massachusetts title in the seller's name. Whether for show, collection, or spirited weekend drives, this 1969 AMC AMX 394 speed is a true piece of American muscle car history.